All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Shahbulats in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Shahbulat in his corner.
And if Shahbulat didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dober. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. This is how Khabib lands early and he lands off. Beautiful punch to the body.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than him. Attempting a choke now. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Strong hook to the head there by Dober. Continuing to work the body here.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one. Beautiful kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, straight punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Olympians gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's out. And he's back up. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. It's a pretty fast jab. A little single collar tie there. Nice. Nicely done. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense holds up. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense holds up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. He misses with the right hand. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. The third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Dober's shot there is blocked. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head.
And there's the double leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
I need you to fight back.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Might get the TKO here.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got the Kimura locked in now, but he's got to be patient. He's got to step over the head with the knee, and then slap.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Dober's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. That's good defense to block that punch. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Dober. Under 2 minutes now to go. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Slips. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on it. Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Armbar. Now tight. There it is.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
I need you to start protecting, okay? I want you to cover up, cover up.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's... And back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedowns. Khabib's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Dober's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. He's able to slip the left.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Huge block there. Uppercut lands. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the hell.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. Really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get up.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Dober's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you can stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Another big thing.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Bronze fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dober.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling him in. Oh, big knee to the body. Vicious combo there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here today.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside.
Oh, that's it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
I mean, wow.
right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge knockout. This is the biggest